Right, hello YouTube, just thought I'd give you another video after my random one the other day. This one's going to be on my collection of Blu-ray discs, these ones in the fancy cases here. So we'll just be giving you an overview of these. It is currently 11:54 PM, so I won't be able to be that loud, but yeah, do enjoy it while you can. The first Blu-ray that I have is the Tale of Despo, which is a universal disc and features the BD Live things. I can't find, there it is, BD Live, internet access and stuff. It's not right film, not as good as like most Pixar style CGI films, but still pretty good film, and you get a load of advertising crap of it as well. Yeah, for some reason I do find it very hard to close these things with one hand. But moving on, we've got Dumb and Dumber Uncut. This has about 4 minutes. That isn't on the original DVD version, but I think this version has been released on DVD since the Blu-ray release. And the picture quality on this is not as good as other Blu-rays, but it is better than the DVD, and it is a classic film. Moving on, very impressive picture quality on this Blu-ray open season. This is one of the first discs from Sony who were desperate to push the Blu-ray format forward with brilliant video quality, and this definitely proves it. Definitely one to recommend if you're looking for someone to show off your fancy high-def telly. And this version I've got here is actually the version that they had on display in my local Currys, so that was alright. And coming next, another classic film, Speed, with Keanu Reeves and the late Dennis Hopper. This is also a very good film, possibly one of the best action films I think, and this does look very good in Blu-ray quality. This is the maximum home cinema experience. Yeah, most early Blu-ray releases did have a lot of marketing crap on it. This is just a bare bones disc, I haven't got any of the fancy extras on it. I do hope that they release a special edition soon. Coming next, we've got one that I got for free actually, Chronicles of Narnia Lion, Witch in the Wardrobe. I got this through the Disney Movie Awards program, so it was alright. I didn't have to pay anything, and it's the 2-disc edition as well. So it's very good value for absolutely nothing. Moving on, definitely another classic action film, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. This is the original release by Optimum. There is a fancier version, but I don't have that, but this does look very good as well. Definitely recommendation, especially if you haven't seen the film. Brilliant film, do watch it. Moving on to TV series Mongrels, which I showed you in my random video. As I said, it's a very hilarious series, and definitely recommended if you're a fan of boozy freestyle comedy. Coming next, we've got a few box sets now. I've got a Pixar box set of Ratatouille and Pixar Short Films collection. This is the first Blu-ray thing that I ever got, and obviously they look absolutely brilliant on high-def telly. Another box set, these are possibly two of my favourite films of all time, Ghost in the Shell 2.0 and Ghost in the Shell Innocence. 2.0 being the remastered edition of the first film. It is still the first film, but it's got fancier CGI and stuff, and they both do look very good, and I therefore should expect. Yeah, definitely do check these films out if you haven't seen them. Very underrated. This is a bit alright, Sugary Death Frenzy, which I originally got because I like violent anime and stuff, and it is very, very violent and very bloody. But it's not very good in terms of storyline and character development. in fact I can't even remember any of the characters' names. That's how rubbish the development is and stuff. But if you like people being sliced apart by large knives, then definitely check this one out. And also, this doesn't look very good at all on Blu-ray. I would definitely recommend choosing the DVD option because it's not really that good. On Blu-ray it's a bit grainy. This is a recent film that looks dead good, Alvin and Chipmunks' Squeakquel. I got this for really cheap from a local Asda. I think it was like £6, and it was only a few weeks after it came out as well. It comes with a slipcase and a digital copy for a portable player, so like good value. There is a copy that comes with DVD as well, but that's not the version I got. Here's another animated one, Ponyo, directed by Hayao Miyazaki, who also did My Neighbor Totoro and spirited away, as it says there. This does look very good. Definitely very sharp, and colours are very vivid, and it comes with a nice fancy slipcase as well. I also got this for quite cheap. I got it for a tenner on like the weekend after it came out, so also from a local store, there's a lot of bargains to be found there. And then I've got Dumbo 70th anniversary, which hasn't actually been released in America yet. We got it a year before America did. And yeah, classic Disney film, and looks very good in Blu-ray, as you'd expect. I'm saying I should expect a lot here, but moving on to the final one, it's Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, the Diamond Edition, which is another classic Disney film. Also looks very, very good. It's definitely done a good remastering job on these old Disney films. And it's a 3-disc version, so it's obviously quite packed. And yeah, again, shiny little slipcase here. And that's all the Blu-rays, so that's all for now. Betamax out. Oh, but I would give a shout out to my mates, and I'm going to. As you can see there, here's DJ Ozstar, who presents the radio show with me. You can find out more info about our radio show in the link in the video description, just down there. Take a look at it. And McLovin, aka MacKK, which I've already talked about in my other random video. Do check that out. And that's all the shout out sorted, I think. So yeah, now.